I'm glad I never had that. My mom never wanted to wear the same clothes as me.
Hey,
But
we all been blessed in different ways.
she would wear my jacket to the club sometimes because I had a cool ass 49ers fake leather jacket for a little bit.
Okay.
And then my shit, she come back, my shit smell like smoke now.
So it got cooler.
Yeah. No, because now I gotta go to school.
Like, God damn.
You smell like squares. What you do last night?
Why does this little boy smell like musk? The truth about Aroni, she's a sweet old girl, about the sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. She make the toughest homeboy fall deep in love, and once you had Aroni, you will never give her up. Welcome, little mamas and Gentiles alike, to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me.
You ain't crazy. The podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we ain't on shit.
We ain't doing nothing.
Not one day of our lives.
Hey, we will try someday.
Yeah, one day.
That's the promise to you, is one of these days we gonna try our best and it's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be disappointing. That's really the worry.
I think I'm overselling when I say cool.
Okay.
I think I'm trying to pitch up. To be like, yeah, we can make this cool one day, I bet.
I worry that if we get enough money to fulfill our dreams, our fans will find out how lame we actually are.
Yeah.
Like, David's just a guy who likes sailboats now. I thought he was on some shit. He's just a boat nerd.
Wait, so this nigga's the same, but now he's wearing a cape?
Yeah. Yeah. He got money.
That's cool to me. I'm like, wow, brave.
No, the fashion's going to get bad. I have something I want to talk to you guys about.
Yeah, please.
I saw this on the internet yesterday and it's been in my head. I can't get it out.
Oh, no.
Somebody online said RFK is their Dr. Sebi.
Yeah.
This is, see? That's...
Yeah.
And the results would be the same.
People die.
People gonna die.
People gonna die. Yeah. Fuck.
Isn't that crazy?
That's fuck.
Yeah.
Because they're both just being like, man, we should all just be eating good fruits and vegetables.
And that's how they draw you in.
Yeah.
But then they're also like, potatoes cure cancer. And you're like, hold on.
Yeah. I don't know, big dog.
It's like, I trust Western medicine.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy to say. I don't trust doctors, but the medicine they got.
But see, what I think turns into this dangerous thing with them is that they introduce the premise of like this pure lifestyle in which you can turn potatoes into a disease curing element. Whereas like we have so many impurities already in our system that the potato just ain't gonna do potato shit for us until we get fully alkaline and like and step into the Sebi sphere.
Right.
And I think RFK is doing the same shit. He's just doing it with like on a grander scale. He's like, the color inside of Fruit Loops is killing y'all. And if we could just make Fruit Loops fucking tan, then we can heal all disease. You don't need that vaccine, brother. You don't need to take that medication.
Yeah. Also, what gun?
Color out of that. Yeah.
Which doesn't make the most sense because he's talking about like the capabilities, but not access to execution.
Right.
So it's like, this is a thing that can happen. It will not happen in your lifetime.
No.
Yeah.
It won't.
And in fact, I'm a really big fan of a dude who's planning to make them more colorful.
Yeah.
Like if he had it, he would be like, nah, make them shits glow.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what happens in Fruit Loops.
It's like potatoes can cure cancer, but you will not have money to buy potatoes.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you.
And the potatoes the government gonna give you, they ain't gonna cure shit.
That's not the cure ones.
That's not the ones that's gonna help you.
It was just crazy because you don't think about like quacks really scare me, man.
Yeah.
Like quack doctor, like Dr. Oz and that shit. That's like, that's almost more harmful than politicians. Because a lot of people don't believe politicians off the rip.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people believe doctors.
Yeah, the doctors.
Especially if Oprah brings him in.
Doctors had a good run. I think we're out of the doctor era.
Yeah, I
That's
feel like
fucked up.
once a doctor gets on TV, that's an actor. Don't trust him.
Yeah.
'Cause why are you on TV?
Yeah.
Go be in an office.
You should not be here.
You had a good job.
You're trying to
have-
be forward facing. You're trying to be talent. No.
You
Yeah.
have a lot of patients in your waiting room. What are you doing here?
Exactly.
Also, if your doctor your first name, no. Dr. Drew.
No.
That's
That's
no.
branding. You are a product.
Yeah.
Don't trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to be that substitute teacher who turns his chair around and it's like,
Nope.
no. You're not a friend of
No.
mine.
You can't trick me. I see what you're doing.
I need you to be Dr. Indian last name.
Yeah.
I just
Or
came,
whoever you go to.
I just came from my doctor, and he is of that ilk.
Okay.
And
Bro,
I said,
shout
trust you.
Hey, shout out to Indian doctors. We've all experienced it, and we've all, I think, for the most part, enjoyed them.
I got two going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about it.
Yeah,
Going
no, you're
crazy.
bragging. You've been bragging.
Yeah, I gave you his number.
Yep.
I don't even be doing that. I don't know if he has like a black quota.
You're just trying to be a referral for a good guy.
Yeah.
That's nice and wholesome.
It is. It's really sweet. He was like, when was the last time you got a checkup? I was like, I don't know. He was like, come on, guy.
I got a guy.
And it was mostly vanity for me having a doctor.
No, and
Because for many years I was quite the opposite.
I'll be real, and it felt like a flex because I've lived in Los Angeles much longer than you now,
Yeah.
and I have a lot of responsibilities,
You do.
and I do not have like a consistent relationship with. I have a primary care physician, but it's not a man I care about or necessarily trust. It is just a dude I found and was like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it upset me when you said, because I thought you probably had a good doctor.
No.
Same, because of insurance and like job. Like,
No,
I
you were.
It's not a question of money. It's not an issue of access. It is purely a issue of me not investing enough in me. And that's where the embarrassment lives.
Okay.
It's
wanna
just
die.
lazy. Yeah, a little bit.
Slow though. Slow though.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justify some of these choices.
It's like smoking cigarettes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some people smoke cigarettes. I myself just sort of find the first guy on ZocDoc and go, my boy.
That's like a thing though with like black men, right? Like that's like a stereotype that like black men don't like doctors.
Yeah, I don't think it's a stereo. It's true. Right?
It's not even that I don't like them. I have a lot of them in my family, weirdly, but I just don't think they're gonna do nothing.
Yeah, that's how I'd be feeling too.
Yeah, I think that's like the general thing.
Yeah, and that's not a healthy approach.
Nah.
What that doctor gonna do?
That's how,
Probably something you can't.
that's how I feel. My shit will be hurting, and my girl's telling me to go to the doctor. And I'm like, okay, so he could what?
Yeah.
So he could what?
Yeah.
And then you go in there, and he's like, oh, you have a hernia.
Something you could not have diagnosed.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's not gonna suck back in, Playboy.
Yeah.
You got to figure this out.
I think I talked to my doctor too much. He actually told me like you have to stop talking to me.
Whoa.
Every ailment. I'm just like, hey.
No, good for you.
I got checked for breast cancer not too long ago
Wow.
because there was a little lump in my
No.
in my
We can do
armpit.
that?
I get checked for everything.
Oh, my goodness.
And he was like, I just think that's
I'd
a swollen.
rather check myself before I wreck myself.
Exactly. And he was like, no, you don't have it. And I said, give me the test.
Yeah.
If I have insurance, I'm going to just use it. I go
Sure.
to the dentist too much. I'm going to use
Oh, good
that.
for you.
See, that's where I got to get.
You
I don't
have
wanna,
to find everything that your insurance can get you. A nutritionist, like all kinds of things. I'm just like, can I have it? And
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I just get it. And it made my life better.
We've talked about
Nutritionists are covered under SAG or WGA.
Yes.
Whoa.
Bro, no, our health, it goes far.
Yes,
It
goes
does go
far
far.
and
You
deep.
could get, you need surgery?
Damn.
Got you.
I'm about to get a nutritionist.
I got sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
I get free sunglasses every year.
Press a button.
City boy!
I went to my optometrist and I said, check the eyes. And they
What?
said, you get free sunglasses. I got some Ray-Bans. They were cute.
Okay.
Damn.
There's so many
Damn.
things.
Damn.
Hey, let's talk off microphone, Dwayne. I think
Yeah.
I think we got a few things we need to
let's get a
unpack.
doctor co-op going on.
We and by co-op, you are the leader of
Yeah.
of this operation
I can
because
teach y'all some things.
I think you're really on to something
Yeah.
here. Our guest today.
I want a skin doctor.
Oh, dermatologist?
Yes.
I didn't even think we could do that.
Are you joking? They are the best.
That one I do know, and I needed it bad, so
Oh, because you had acne though, right?
I had pretty severe cystic acne, and then the Accutane. Which shout out to Accutane.
On Accutane right now.
Are you on Accutane?
Terrible medicine. Beautiful for the skin. Fantastic,
brother.
I always call Accutane,
brother. It is poison. It is the rawest poison they can serve to the human body before you turn into dust. It is absolute poison.
Oh no!
But it is a godsend.
Are you serious? It's like that. What is
one of my friends who's a nurse? She was like, we use this for like cancer. Like this is like really strong. You have to get monthly blood tests because every pill has like a pregnant lady on it being like, don't get pregnant. It will deform your baby.
Please don't fucking eat and take this shit. Please.
It's like proven like your child with like 100% will be disabled. Like it has pictures of like a baby with like the head. Like it's a lot worse for women. So
it actually doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt us that bad at all.
Medicine.
I don't usually like to double up, but
a lot worse for women. I said, shout out to Big Man.
It's nuts. It's really crazy, but man, it does it. It's like the only until all like the recent what's the shit that everybody's on?
Tylenol?
No, the
Ozempic.
Until the Ozempic craze, Accutane was like the only drug that I knew of where everybody was just in agreement. It is a cure for the ailment you have.
Do you still you have to take it forever?
No, you can't take it past like 6 months or it will kill you.
Yes, I would say like this is my second time doing it because I did it the first time and like great. And then like years later, I just got acne when I was in New York not too long ago. And it was because I was like doing 75 hard and I like accidentally did like a keto diet and was like in like ketosis in a way that I wasn't supposed to. So my skin like flared up. So I went to my dermatologist and they were like, we could give you like topical stuff or you can just take Accutane again. And then your chances of getting acne ever again is like 98% or something that's just like, changes the DNA like in your body.
No, it's truly
that's why it's so bad.
Okay. And you're a little darker than most acne sufferers because it's the light man's burden.
Whoa, this is... This is a nasty revelation. I don't know that to be true.
The more light-skinned guys have acne than dark-skinned guys?
Is that why your skin's so nice?
Yeah.
Because I was looking, I was like, damn, his skin nice.
I don't, you're not going to stand up?
I mean, I want to hear more. I'm like, this theory seems like it may have legs.
Wait a minute. What? It's only a light skin ailment?
No, but it's mostly.
It's just, it's rougher.
There's more than,
Because there's like a lot of like melanin and stuff.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
That was some fake ass doctor speak. That was some Dr. Sebi bullshit.
No.
You over here trying to be RFK on me, and no, I'm not doing that shit.
Fucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Melanin ain't got shit to do with acne.
It does. That's because hyperpigmentation because of the acne.
Yes, but that's what you're talking about is it showing up. That's not the actual like acne itself.
I'm just saying.
You boys can't hurt me.
Okay, I'm not.
You can't hurt me.
You don't have acne now.
Because of a medication that I'm fairly certain made it so I'll never touch my toes again.
I think it changes your bone density. It's really bad.
I think I'm fucked.
It's pretty bad.
I think there's going to be more diarrhea than there was supposed to be moving forward because of the medication I took. But that is the way of my life.
I would say like Accutane gave me one of the most horrifying experiences because it makes you very dry. Mm-hmm. And this one time I forgot to like moisturize before going to sleep, and I like woke up the next morning and I yawned, and because I opened my mouth, the corners of my mouth just like all cracked.
Oh,
and I was just like bleeding. And I said, beauty is pain. But the skin glowing. The skin was great.
You moisturize before you go to sleep?
Before, like I have to moisturize a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I moisturize after I get out the shower.
Yeah, I'm a morning moisturizer.
I do it in the morning and at night.
And then I got a little pad I do like every other day.
Our guest today is glowing.
He wanted to get off that big acne talk.
The light skinned man's burden.
You motherfuckers, I hate but I still have to do business with you today. How about that? I'll complete the job today, and then we'll figure something else out because you're being nasty. That said, our guest today.
Watch him slip the word gorilla later in this interview. It's about to happen.
You monkeys acted an absolute fool.
Into that.
Ooga booga, ooga booga. Our guest today is great. Hilarious comedian, a talent of all kinds. Acting, writing, telling the jokes, all that shit. You know him from The Blackening, his own film. You know him from The Studio, the goddamn hit, The Studio. Dewayne Perkins, everybody.
How did you get here?
Bitch, I took the bus.
Somebody supposed to be here. Well, bitch, I came to fuck.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. What a beautiful intro.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming.
We've talked a lot of shit already, but you came with a conspiracy theory that I think is only going to open this shit talking world up even more. You said, my mama told me
barbers have to be homophobic.
you only get a taste. I was like, we don't want no actual pussy popping in here.
All right. Bring it down. Because I was about to.
I know. We know that.
My ass cheek went, ooh.
I think that song is longer.
It is. I've heard it.
But yes, that is true. And I think it's true.
Tell us.
All the years that I've been to barbershops, I
Yeah.
think barbers have to be homophobic.
You.
I mean, ours are, but we still want to hear.
Yeah. You have had about how many barbers do you think in your life?
Oh, boy. Probably upwards of like 20, 30.
Whoa.
Because I like lived, I've moved around.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just been like a lot.
Do you get your hair braided in a barbershop or a salon?
No, usually a woman does my braiding.
Thank God.
Like how they have the woman in the barbershop who's braiding?
No, I usually it's usually in a salon.
Okay.
And then I go get like a lineup.
Right.
Oh, you go to separate businesses.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can only have so much homophobia in my life.
Yeah.
This guy's living. He got a dermatologist. He got two people who do his hair.
You do 2 stops in a day just to get that all done.
It's about vibes.
Yeah,
You gotta
I love it.
have the right vibe. But yeah, I think barbershops are like historically
30 barbers, 20 to 30 barbers you've had in your life, and you would say almost all of them, if not all of them, homophobic.
absolutely,
Holy shit.
or at least feigning
Yeah.
homophobia.
Right.
How
Which
many?
we've all done in the barbershop.
Yeah. Of course. I fit in.
Same. I just like those faggots.
No, I love pregnant pussy. It's best.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to try it.
I saw the fight.
Yeah. I be pretending to understand football. I don't know a goddamn thing.
Bro.
I mean, damn, the Lions is good this year, huh?
I would say barbershops are similar because I played football in high school,
Yeah.
and I think they're similar.
Mm.
Like, and why homophobia is so rampant. I think that barbershops, like football teams and churches, are like the most like homoerotic spaces.
Yeah, I'd say that's very fair.
Yeah.
I'd say that's very fair.
So you have to have homophobia as like a counter.
Yeah.
If it's not there, I think then they will all turn gay.
Oh, you're saying that the intimacy of the barbershop would make it such that without like the buffer of a dude being like, I fucking hate gay people, I might enjoy his touch too much and find myself in
Absolutely. Because there's not many environments where a man is touching your face whose dick is kind of like rubbing against you.
Yeah.
Looking in your eyes. It is very
It's the closest I've ever
homoerotic.
let a man.
Yeah. I told you I took a white guy to my barbershop one time.
Yeah.
And afterwards he was like,
That's
a man has never like touched me that. And I don't even think, you know what I mean? He was like surprised, you know what I mean? And yesterday.
And the way you tell that story, I always picture him turning down the radio. You know what I mean? Like y'all are driving together and he's like, hey, can we talk? And then he like turns the shit down.
I think that's what the experience would be all the time.
Yeah.
So they have to be like, I hate gays.
Yeah.
While he's just massaging your hair.
And the more the more you spend with time you spend with these people, the more you start to care about them.
Yeah.
The more you sort of become invested in their life, in their relationships, and who they see themselves as.
Mhm.
And if that don't make you start to feel gay when that man is touching
When he
their
lifts your
upper
chin
lip.
like this.
Oh.
That's a
Holds the
rom-com.
side of your head to like get
Yeah.
the razor.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's
Nobody
delicate. Come on.
Nobody touches my face that much. Nobody that I'm not having sex with.
No.
Exactly.
Damn.
If the homophobia wasn't there, it would be a bathhouse.
Yeah. Damn.
That Atlanta, get on it. That's what I think is
Gay ass barbershop.
gay ass barbershop.
There's a lot
Really?
of porn, like gay porn, that's like in that realm.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, this is new
Yes.
to me.
Because like
No. Before you tell us about the porn itself, tell us how you got there.
Yeah, what was the click before the barbershop click?
Tell us the exact steps that got us to gay ass barbershop porn.
Also, is it a parody of the movie Barbershop?
Ooh, good question. Is there a Cedric in this scenario?
He's just watching.
That's not how we used to do it.
and then there's an Eve character drinking apple juice, just watching.
Michael Ealy, he busy.
No, he's the star.
He's in that porn.
He's the star. He's so handsome.
I think there's not like a far jump from like general like niggerdom. Like, and when you have like a black men, like black gay men, they get a lot of haircuts.
Yeah.
That's true.
And like I said, like that intimacy is very well known. It's just not talked about among straight men because you can't talk about it because then you might be about it
Right.
and start to.
And we all have to, shout out to Alex English who has a bit about it, but it's like, then we all have to admit we got dick on our shoulder regularly.
Yeah.
And that's tough.
I don't think I've heard people talk about this a lot, but I'm curious to know if you've been privy to it. Are you privy to how barbers speak about gay men when they are either coming or going from the barbershop?
What do you mean?
Like, I have always heard barbers talking shit for their gay clients who then sit politely through all their homophobia in a way that I don't think often gets addressed. Where
Oh, like they're talking about gay guys while cutting gay guys.
No, I'm saying that like they'll see their gay client coming up and they'll be like, this gay ass nigga. And then he walks in and they're like, yeah, hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
And it's this almost like nasty dance that happens where it is, everybody is sort of like serving at we are homophobic politely with each other when it's a much more like deep, no, I feel this shit, homophobia.
Yeah, I don't think I've experienced that personally.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to?
No, they don't
But-
say it to him.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's always when the doors, the shop is not yet opened.
Oh, I think like that's what they're making an announcement to their
Yes.
peers of like, I won't be tainted.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Just so you
He's
know.
gay.
Yeah.
We all know.
I just love money.
Just so y'all know, I don't like this shit.
This is not the beginning of my journey.
Hey, I'm gonna touch his chin. Nobody say nothing.
But in my head, if I heard that, I'd be like, that nigga's gay.
Yeah.
You really thinking about like, how can I not be affected by this?
Right.
And I just don't think about things that like, I don't go into a salon to get my hair braided and be like, I'm gonna leave out just craving puss. Like,
Yeah.
See, and that's the difference between you and I.
I do think I do. I do think if I were leaving the salon, I would be more hungry for pussy than
Did you ever like go
was
get?
going in.
Did you ever go with your mom to get her hair braided or anything like that?
Yeah, quite a bit.
And you be in there for like 6 hours.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's
terrible.
a-
Terrible time.
It's a
man.
real bummer.
Oh, it's a specific smell.
One time, this is maybe one of my most traumatic childhood memories. But one time,
good.
I came home from Detroit, and my cousin was a barber, and he cut my hair cool for the first time. My mom had been cutting my hair up to this point, and she was not nailing it.
I had to run like that too.
Yeah, it was just what she could do, and she didn't study nothing. It was a lot of bowl cut ass energy.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing on the side, some on the top.
Did it
That's a
get
single
better?
mom cut.
Or was
No,
it just
no,
like
no, no.
consistently?
She wasn't working on it as a skill at all. This was purely a choice of function. and not a man in the household. So here we go.
Okay.
I'm not about to sit down in a barbershop. So this what you gonna get till you figure out this is a mistake. That was the energy. But my cousin cut my hair one summer and I came back with a fly ass haircut.
Yeah.
And my mom liked it so much that she wanted the same haircut. So my mom,
I did not think that was
bro,
going.
that's a nightmare.
bro,
She said, sister.
I swear to God, I'm boiling as I'm telling this story.
Right.
It's so traumatic for me. My mom wanted the same haircut, and then she went to like fucking Supercuts to get the same haircut because she just didn't know where else to go for the shit, and went to like a local ass whatever and asked them to do this haircut on a black woman's hair, and then they did bad.
Of course they did.
They fucked it up bad. And then she called me over because she's already yelling at them. She's already cussing them out.
Langston.
And then she called me over to be like, how does it look?
No!
How does it tell me what you think of this?
Oh, no.
How old are you?
I'm like 8.
Oh, this is a hard memory.
Bro, I didn't know that I could say anything bad in front of an adult who tried.
Yeah.
So I went, it's fine.
And what she say to you?
She cussed me the fuck out in front of the man because the man needed to know that he did a bad job.
Yeah, and you did not support her.
I didn't hold
You
her
were on
down.
the side of the
I got
man.
a friend in this village.
I think about it so much.
Yeah, no, this is...
Dang. Y'all set each other up.
Oh, I got, and shame on you for shaming me. History will remember your choice.
Dang.
You're a nasty person. History will remember you this way. I was a victim. There was no other version of this. I had been getting ass haircut after ass haircut after ass haircut. So much so that my cousin, who's not a barber for real, he just knows how to cut hair, made me look like a halfway decent person.
Yeah.
And then she wanted to replicate that and then got mad at me.
Only because you lied to her face.
I didn't. I was a victim.
She said, how does it look? You already saw she was mad. She cursed. And you saw it. It looked like your haircut.
But it looked like all the haircuts I had up to that point.
So you were like, that's a good... It was like...
You said, this is what you deserve. This is karma.
Yo, you are making him the villain a little bit. That's crazy.
You're a bad person. I regret inviting you here.
I'm just saying, I understand your mother's point of view.
I thought I could open up and share something truly true about myself. And Dewayne said, how about we reinterpret this
I'm just
history?
saying, maybe you should free yourself from the narrative that you've created and then adopt this other one to really so that it's not as traumatizing.
You're saying that my Holocaust didn't have 6 million hair follicles the way I claim.
No.
I'm going to step in. I think you're both playing a dirty game.
This feels wild to me. I'm in so much pain.
Did you learn something from that moment? Did you keep lying to people's faces about their appearances?
I will say that I certainly did grow from that moment. Nice. And I don't think that growth was intentional. But I do think that I found growth inside of that moment. And I imagine the hurt that you're causing me now, I'll similarly grow from. Yeah. But I don't think that makes what you're doing okay.
I definitely think you were a victim. But I think victims can also victimize.
Hurt people hurt people.
Mm-hmm. Bad haircuts create bad haircuts.
But you were a child and she was an adult.
Let's take a break. Let's take a break. I think everybody just needs a cool down moment. I think everybody could use a laugh. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back. More Dewayne Perkins. More My Momma Told Me.
Nigga, I created you, nigga. What? God created you, but I helped.
And I helped us bring back this show.
That really felt like something my mom would say.
I feel like my mother also told me that quite recently.
Do white kids get that I made you speech? I don't think they do.
What do you mean?
Like brought you in this world, I could take you out. I never heard of a white person talk about anything like that.
Oh, you're saying that the way he was speaking to his child is not the way that white people do it?
No, I mean, he wasn't speaking to a child, but like, I mean, in general.
You're saying, are you talking about Thug specifically, or are you talking about like the Cosby version of it?
The Cosby version of it.
I got you. He was speaking to Theo.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think white parents say that.
Oh.
I don't know.
My dad never said it to me.
No.
A white parent you got secretly tucked away?
Your daddy white?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I just thought you was light skinned.
No. Yeah.
Not racial.
Yep.
I have to leave.
Damn, my car here. So,
you do feel like you could have like a Caribbean flavor to you.
And I've really been riding that for some time. I ain't rushing to expose all my secrets, when I sit down with people.
Hey, you passed the paper bag test. It's good enough for me.
Hey, we all got shame. You know what I mean?
Not me.
You got 2 doctors. He's fine. Yeah, this man worked it out via his insurance.
That's it.
Dewayne, do you think there is anything we can do about the homophobia in the Black barbershop? Is this in any way a solvable problem?
Yes.
Whoa.
I think that we have to let more men experiment sexually. So then they can know if they actually really like it or not. So they don't have to fight so hard to guess. Because I think there's a lot of men who are like adamant about like fighting homophobia because of the fear that they might be gay.
Right.
But if you just try some gay shit and really don't like it, then you can kind of just sit in that. Then you have some assuredness of just like, oh, I don't like that. But you experienced it, so you know that like, oh, it's not that deep. So then you can just like move on like a normal human. Similar if you ate like some kind of food you don't like. You just like, oh, I don't like that food. I'm not going to eat that again.
I think it's not as similar as we're talking.
Why not?
I think you have to be a lot braver to try to experiment sexually than you do to... Like, just like, we're talking about right now, just in the world is how it is. I think that's what it is like, people don't have the bravery to experiment sexually.
But to this point, what if, as part of your barbershop certification, they just set up a nigga kissing booth right at the end? And that certificate's right on the other side of it. Go ahead, kiss that man real quick. See if you feel that. And then now you can go out in the world. Now you can be a barber.
Just make out with this dude.
You just got to kiss this man and see if that's something.
And then all your dreams will come true.
And you can feel however you feel about it. Like we will make space for you to say all the F-bombs, all the nastiness that you feel afterwards.
If you're really that mad
if that's
about
really
it.
who you are.
Yeah.
But I bet, to your point, more people would just sort of be like, oh, that's not for me.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I watched a video. I forgot what YouTube channel it was on, but it was just like straight men kissing. Just be like, oh, we got like a group of straight men. Just be like, hey, kiss each other and see how that feels. And they were like, yeah, I've never kissed a man. And then they did. And they were like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And being like, yeah. It's really not that deep.
Yeah, no.
If you don't like it, you just kind of not going to do it again.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't get my soul. All right. Oh, I thought it would be like kissing a Dementor. Never mind.
Yeah. One of them said, oh, it's kind of like kissing a girl. I just feel less. And me being like, yes.
That's
you figured it out.
That's reasonable.
That's yeah.
So yeah, I think it's like exposure therapy.
Okay. And do you think that exposure therapy is something that we're going to have to resolve on a larger societal level before we can get to the barbershop? Or is the barbershop the source of this transformation?
Oh, like, I don't know if I feel like the barbershop is ahead in anything socially.
I think it can be.
I disagree.
Really?
I do. I think it's so...
Well, it is like a free flow of ideas.
And it's so equalizing in terms of status.
Right.
Like, that's the whole game, is that like the richest dude and the poorest dude.
Still got to get the cut.
Yeah, all got to get cut and they got to wait their turn in, some regard.
Right.
I just had an experience at a barbershop maybe a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Where they were all talking about, a guy was talking about like washing clothes, and he lived in an apartment building where he said that he like washes the washing machine before he puts his clothes in. Like he like wipes it out.
Oh, okay.
And people were like, why would you do that?
Oh, it's a community laundry.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, 'cause I don't know people like who else is doing laundry. Like I don't know like what's in their clothes. It's like kind of gross. And they were like, well, the washing machine is a washing machine. It should wash itself.
Yeah.
Which seemed like a very regular conversation. Just me being like, okay.
Yeah.
I was not participating because I did not care.
Sure.
And then one guy made a joke about like poor people.
Okay.
Because a guy made a comment like, oh, I would just get my like laundry like cleaned or folded. Like I would just go to like a wash and fold. And then another guy made a comment about like, oh, you hate something about poor people. And the guy was like, that's the most ignorant shit I've ever heard. And then the barbershop was like, that's not funny. Like, this is why would you try to like dog people who don't have stuff? And I was like, oh wow,
That's
like
beautiful.
and they all kind of told this one guy like, oh no, like that's not. Like,
No, shut
we
your
don't
ass up.
move
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
And then moments later, they were talking about how vaccines aren't real, and I was like, we're so close, like we're so close. But like that moment did give me hope, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Like there is like, I think if enough people, whoever is kind of like the leading dominant force in the barbershop, I think if they initiate kind of a movement, that people would get on board.
And
There are alphas in the barbershop, right? Or the head.
yeah.
Like the person who drives the conversation.
Yeah, there's certainly the person that like when they show up, everybody knows when they talking chill.
Yeah.
And if they're not talking, y'all go ahead. Y'all have your fun. But like let that motherfucker get his shit off.
Yeah, I definitely feel like there's like a capitalistic aspect to it. I feel like if the owner of the shop has a certain point of view, people are more likely to acquiesce because they need a job.
Yeah,
So
they
I
gotta
feel like
keep that
if they're
chair.
like, hey, this is what we're doing in here,
Yep.
people will probably just like adopt that so they can keep that chair so they can like, that's a lot of jobs. It's just being like, how can I make the boss like me?
Yeah.
And barbershop owners hang out. You ever been to a barbershop where like, my last shop was like that where the owner did not cut a lot, but he was always in there.
Oh.
He was just hanging out.
Yeah.
He's just like, I just want to see what's going
he was
on.
walking
Make sure
around.
y'all cutting heads.
Yeah. He would always like buy shit from the crackheads.
Okay.
Yeah, or give him money to clean up. But he'd be
Yeah,
like, leave
yeah.
the door open.
He what he wants to be is sort of like a general manager.
Yeah, it's like Rocky when he owned that restaurant coming in shaking everybody's hand.
Right.
He's building community.
Yeah. Shout out to John John.
Shout out to John. So you do believe that the barbershop can be the source. You think that this is potentially a future for us.
I do. I feel like it's like a hub of masculinity, and a lot of men kind of go there to validate their masculinity. So if the barbershop starts to define what masculinity is, I think that could spread.
Here's my worry.
Yeah.
And this isn't to refute it because I like what you're saying, but there's a part of me that worries that this is just going to push out a bunch of old niggas that ain't gonna get along, and they will form their own sort of like coalition, as it were, their tea party of sort of hate. Thus turning the barbershop into sort of like a liberal, you know what I mean? Like representation, which makes it then corny and not, do you know what I mean? Like it's going to lose its power by being sort of forced against a more conservative base.
Sorry,
All
that's
right.
a lot to take in.
I think
There's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I didn't think this was gonna get this deep this episode, but that is like
I mean, I would just say like, don't be corny. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that has to be like the greatest thing.
No.
I don't even think like gay men care as much.
Mhm.
Just like you don't have to change everything. Just don't be homophobic. It's like
yeah.
pretty like you don't have to make that like this is the non-homophobic barbershop.
Right. It doesn't have to be a part of the brand in order to
just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And if you have a thought, keep it to yourself.
And that's the part.
Because why are you telling me?
That's really the difference in homophobia that I think so many homophobes don't understand is like, oh, you could have that. Just chill. True.
I hate a lot of stuff.
Put it in your pocket.
I just don't say it out loud.
That's true.
Yeah.
Are you chatty at the barbershop though? In
No.
general?
I don't talk. I barely talk to the barber.
Same.
I just don't. I don't really get anything from it. Like if there's something I feel like I need to say, I will. But generally, the conversation is not like stimulating in a way to where I'm like, I gotta give my take.
Yeah, I laugh. I laugh a lot at the barbershop.
I shake my head a lot, just like.
Yeah. And that's really all you can do. That's all the dissent you can have sometimes.
Yeah, like, I'm more sound effects.
Yeah,
where I would just be like, oh, interesting. But like a full take, because like,
yeah,
if I'm hearing the takes, usually is a take to where I'm like, if I gave my take, you will not be able to receive it.
Right.
So it doesn't like why. There's no point in me having a side of an argument. Argue with yourself. Like I just don't care.
I treat the barbershop much like I treat improv, and I don't know how to yes and them niggas. So I chill. I'll run across if ever there's a moment, but like I don't know how to help.
It's really the smallest I ever am is in the barber chair.
Go inward.
I really am not outgoing in there.
The anxiety. Even
my barber will try. Like I got a cut yesterday, and he was like, I had just gone on a trip. He's like, "What was your trip?" And I was like, "Oh, it was just off him."
Bro, the anxiety I feel when like my barber asks me a question and then it becomes like a 3-chair conversation.
When it bounces up, because you want to keep it contained. I know what you mean, because now I don't want you all talking about what I'm talking about.
And I don't want to have to keep weighing in if we're doing this. And I do performance for a living. And I was like, nope, anything past this chair I get stressed.
When he said, you hear that? He said he blah, 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 and then now it's over here.
To be honest, I would pay more for my barber to not talk. Like,
it's like a lift.
Don't talk to them.
It's like a lift.
Focus.
I would pay more for focus.
Yeah.
You can talk all you want. Let's focus, bro.
Hey. Because now you're too deep into the conversation. Now you didn't stop. You moving your hands.
Yeah.
The amount of time my barber stops to show me something on his phone. Boy,
why's your phone out?
Boy,
you are at work.
That shit, and it's never something I want to see. It's just like a custom Jordan duffel bag.
Come on,
where he's like, "No, you gotta see the red one," and I'm like,
honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't be too mad at homophobia because I think barbershop is where I get the most conservative as well. I'm just like, work, boy.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Yeah. You ain't on time.
I'm a document.
You know you ain't on time, right?
Because don't tell me be on time and then you're not on time. And then you talking? You chit-chatting?
Chit-chatting.
I barely have hair. I get a lining and a taper. And sometimes it takes an hour. I mean, like, why?
An hour is just the time you're going to be in there.
This is crazy. I thought this would be shorter because you don't have to cut my whole head.
Bro.
You have to cut the edges around my head.
Sometimes I've been in there for 2.
Why? We don't have that much hair.
That's crazy.
It's kind of insane. I think they would make more money if they were quicker.
It's a true violence that these barbers are committing.
They're time bandits.
They are time bandits. They are soul thieves. They will literally take, and they know what power they hold. They know how essential their job is, and they know how fearful you are of exploring outside of wherever the fuck you are.
That's true, because I am. I'm so thankful to have found him. You ever come in like 10 minutes late and he's still cutting the other guy?
100%.
And you're like, bro, I'm late.
Bro, it's my only experience. I've never had it not that way. There's never been once where I showed up 10 minutes late and he was like, come on, bro.
Yeah, never.
I got one more. How?
Yeah, how?
What is an appointment for?
This math doesn't make sense.
Appointments at black barbershops are general guidelines.
Yeah, it's just like a suggestion to be like, be around this time, maybe.
It's basically come in the afternoon, come in the morning, come at night.
You want to come when it's dark.
Yeah. Not on Monday for some reason.
Oh, yeah. No, Mondays are off for most barbers.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Sunday
either.
and Monday, they don't really cut like that. Yeah.
God.
But then what's Monday?
God's friend.
Post God. Like, you really need to recover from how much holiness you get on Sunday.
You was loving on the Lord too hard. Got Lord hangover. You gotta You gotta
I also
recruit.
don't know how other barbershops work, though. Maybe that's just the hair industry.
I don't know either. I wonder if it almost was like mirroring restaurants for some reason. That like, because that's the same schedule restaurants sometimes keep.
Right, where you come in and you got to wait 15 minutes or whatever.
And then also Mondays I are blocked off for a lot of restaurants. Like there's a lot of places that don't even open on Mondays. And I wonder if it's that. But I don't know.
I think what we're dealing with is an unregulated industry. I think
I'm like,
I
is it like a union?
I don't think so. I think barbering is the wild, wild west.
Yeah.
I think it's truly like they could just be doing whatever they want. That's why there's no uniform in prices.
Bro, they put up those.
And the prices are getting out of control.
They are.
No, it is
Say more.
bad.
No, let's say more about this because I think you're on to something essential. The prices.
They're going crazy. It used to be 20 to 25 to get your haircut.
And we all felt comfortable in that
And
range.
it was okay, and I'll tip, and that's cool. And then now, I'm going on Booksy. You fuck with Booksy?
100%.
Man, I'm on
Ridiculous.
Booksy.
60, 70.
60 cent, 85.
Yeah.
$200 after 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll come to your house.
Yeah.
Kill yourself. Bro, it's nuts.
Yeah, no, it's really
House
crazy.
call is going to be a good couple hundred.
Bro, I had to buy a chunk. That's the
Yeah.
only way I could get a discount.
You had to buy multiple haircuts.
I had to buy 4.
You had about like a package?
I just did.
Oh, no.
And he was like, honestly, it's the best deal. And it is. It is. I'm not tipping on those 4 either.
Yeah.
He finished me up. I said, that's 2, right? And then I walk out. Yeah, it's crazy.
The prices have reached a dangerous tipping point for me.
Because you know I have to come back at least every 10 to 14 days.
But I feel like the industry has not evolved in a way that I think constitutes
No.
the rise in price. Outside of like, general like economy stuff. It's
Mhm.
like, oh, things cost more.
Yeah.
But like, sure. But not this much.
No. You know what it
gonna
is?
like do like, and then it'll be like 60. But if you want me to touch your facial hair, there's an extra 30.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
The beard is included. The beard
Bro,
is
What do you
included.
mean?
You know I
It's the
can't
easiest
be,
thing to cut on my face.
you know I can't be half cute. Like, give me
Yeah.
the fucking, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you line me up and now I walk out and my beard is nuts.
That
What
looks crazy.
game is this?
It's a setup.
Man, somebody gotta they gotta unionize. Or no. Because I think they're all independent
No,
contractors.
I think the way they think, we don't want them unionized.
No.
Yeah, that's shit. That's shit.
I think
All them niggas together.
I think what we need with barbershops is to turn them into each little islands that have no contact with the outside world, and that includes homophobia and weird YouTube videos. We just want them to live on their island, focus on cutting hair, and we will pay enough to make your island keep being an island.
You know what and this is evil. You know what we need?
Yeah.
We need the evil shop and barbershop.
We
need
David, he was a politician.
Well, we need like a McDonald's of black barbershops where it's like they're gonna do a good enough job. The price is set. They have all this, and then all these independent guys will fall in line.
The glory green.
We need Starbucks.
Yeah.
We need Starbucks of barbershops.
Right.
Of black barbershops.
Just make it so that we all agree that's the way it can be done.
Set price everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
If we could even just go back to 40.
I could live with that.
Once it gets 50 and up is where you're starting to be like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I gotta be here. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Unless I get a package.
And-
The package with the guy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think this nigga's promoting the package.
I mean,
He said, it is the best deal.
He's like, guys, you got to think about the package.
here's the thing. I got the package. I'm in there every 8 to 9 days. It is a good deal. And I'm not tipping.
Yeah.
I generally think black men get haircuts too often.
Oh.
I think we should be okay with being a little unmanicured.
Oh, why?
Because I just think it enhances, it validates them. Like if they know like
That's
you are
true.
coming back, like it supply and demand. The demand is too high, so they don't have to change the prices because nigga, you gonna be there.
That's the truth. And the frequency of haircuts I get is why there's so much pressure on starting a new relationship. I mean, it's not dating, but I'm going to see you more frequently than any other service. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
I'll see my doctor other week. You know, like it's
and
like
you spend a lot of time with this person.
I'm gonna be there. Oh, this is a new relationship.
Right.
This is a new relationship.
And I recognize that like my information may be biased because I just talk to more black people. But like I don't know other races who get their haircut as often as black men. Like I know a lot of my black friends, like it's like weekly. They're just like every week I kind of have like a standing appointment and I get my haircut.
Yeah, week and a half. Is,
I'm just like,
right for me.
Yeah.
That's like a big chunk.
2's a little
like,
too much.
That's a lot to like commit to. And yet we do it without like a lot of question. And I think that creates an environment that allows people to continue to do crazy things.
Whoa, you're saying that the power is in our hands.
Yes.
For the change that we want to see.
In a perfect world, if I was the man I would want to be, I would know how to touch my own shit up and then I would not have to. But the few times I've tried, I've failed so miserably that the experimentation isn't worth the risk. I hate fucking my shit up and then having to cut it all off. I fucked my beard up.
And you really had to like go clean.
Nigga out here looking like Harriet Tubman.
And I think what we're getting at, the underlying issue is that here's the most crazy of all the people.
Fuck.
I just think we need, generally, I think black men, we're cosplaying as being brave, but we're not actually brave. Because if you was brave, you could handle being a little ugly for a little bit.
Whoa.
And we kind of mask that in this kind of constant need to like have an aesthetic. Not knowing that that's actually the gayest thing you could do.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But you need
that's
that
why
armor.
the barbershop is very gay. And so that goes back to the thing of being like, this is a like typically gay experience that we are trying to pretend is something else.
Yeah.
Therefore, it has reached it went too far.
We are
to the other side and being like, this is straight land, and being like, who are you selling this to? Each other.
We're jerking each other off and being like, you gay, not me.
Exactly. It's a circle jerk. And I'm like, and you mad at me because I'm saying I would enjoy it?
Yeah.
You're doing it.
Yeah, no, you like this shit. I don't like this shit. He got two fellas. Because he's doing a good service, he can do two at once.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because he's
That's
the
a time
barber he
thing,
should
really.
be.
Yeah. So I think the key is just bravery. I think we have to be braver and okay with being uncomfortable.
I hear you, but I'm still trying to get my hair cut every 9 to 10 days, bro. The more unkempt my hair is, the worse my behavior gets. And that's a fact throughout life. Because in my early 20s, I was really wild and my shit was like long and napped out and my beard was crazy and my behavior was nuts.
And let's dig a little deeper. Why do you think that was?
I think that I was pushing against societal boundaries because I found this thing in stand-up comedy that I felt like was the edge of the norm and that I could really exist in this in a wild place.
Yeah.
And I think I believed in the true spirit of what Bohemia was and living like a Bohemian. But I do also think that looking at myself unkempt in the mirror makes me feel unkempt.
I've long desired.
Yeah, I ain't thought about it.
I'm with you because I've long desired to be like one of them dudes who like, them dudes you see on the street who just have their shirt off eating a mango.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just they're unkempt, but they are gorgeous. They are sort of like, they are light. Living in front of you almost because they are just so one with the earth. I've always wanted to end up one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But every time I've attempted to like for real grow my hair, I'm like, nope, that ain't you, big dog.
Yeah.
You gonna keep your shirt on the whole time and this don't look right on you. Go ahead and cut that shit. And so similarly, I struggle to not want that.
Yeah.
But maybe that's the brainwashing. And maybe we gotta work through that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When I was like that, it was way more detrimental to everything I had going on than just keeping my shit cut. Like I rocked with it for a minute. It's not good for getting shit done.
Whoa.
Why not though? Like what changes? Like just because you got a haircut and you like feel cuter, that kind of like changes the vibe that you move with.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You don't think you
are cute right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't think if you
got
didn't
two
have-
barbers in a dangly ear and you can't come out here and be like, niggas need to be rough.
you don't think if you didn't have this aesthetic, you
Your
would be
braids are
like,
immaculate.
yeah.
But that's because I just had to go to a thing.
No, motherfucker. Dwayne, I've known you a long time.
Sometimes
I I've never seen you not fresh before.
Yeah, stop what this is.
Come on.
But I'm gay. It's different.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
You tried to trick us.
When I was straight,
Hold on. Listeners at home, do not listen to this man. He tried to trick you. He tried to trick us. And for a moment, he almost got us.
He almost got
us.
I was feeling bad about myself.
I didn't
was
like it.
maybe you got to get naps again, man.
I was like, bro, it's all
I'm
choices.
trying to push this propaganda because if straight men are more unkept, you know where they are less in? The barbershop.
Whoa.
Oh, you're just trying to get an appointment. You're trying to go every 5 days. That's what this all
I'm
is.
fixing the system.
This motherfucker said the best way to fix the system is to just eliminate the competition.
Bitch. You're a devil, and I like it. I like the way you
That
play.
was true devil work.
I like the way you play. That was really
I
good.
cannot
You built it up
believe-
from jump.
Whoa.
And we thought we weren't progressive over here.
This
This is how you manipulate the masses.
this motherfucker is Kaiser Sose.
He's going to walk straight at the end. He's gonna walk right.
You ain't gonna stop switching and just
The beads are going to fall out. He put on like a fitting.
This whole time. Gave her
Smoke a
pass.
cigarette.
This is for my career. This is for me to have a story. I'm gonna go out there. My girl's waiting for me in the car.
she said, hurry up, she wants some dick. All right, let's take a break. That was crazy. More Dwayne. More My Mama Told Me.
I actually am 1.4% Nigerian African. I'm a sister. Okay?
I think you heard everything she has to say.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Just a lady we found.
That's very funny. A sister.
Just a lady we found on the internet.
Sometimes I wonder if this 23andMe. All right, this is gonna sound crazy.
Yeah, go ahead. Please.
Sometimes I feel like some countries are paying to juice the stats.
Ooh. I never thought about
There's
that.
a lot of countries in Africa. It seems to always be a part Nigerian,
Right.
or like, but it's never. Nobody's ever like, oh, they traced some of my ancestry back to Chad,
Yeah.
or like Namibia.
Yeah, I'm from
Never-
I'm from the Congo.
Yeah, there's never anybody DRC. It's like the same
Yeah.
3 countries in that big ass continent. And who would pay to juice their stats?
Everything is branding and propaganda.
Yeah.
The Nigerians.
Yeah.
Go with me.
Is it-
Whoa.
We need a couple of white people that think that they're from here.
Yeah. How do we get on even more?
Yes.
We got to become the most legitimate African, and how better to do
Yes.
that?
Like
than to-
anybody can be Nigerian.
Yeah, this is a pretty cool place to
Now
be from, huh?
they're, you know what they're trying to do? Trying to take over the Native American spots.
Oh.
Like, it used to be white people like, I'm 1/8 Cherokee. It's about to be,
Oh.
I'm an 1/8 Igbo.
They said we're the original indigenous.
Yeah.
From over here.
Yeah, yeah.
We actually, if you check the stats, we were here first, so
Yeah.
we went back.
And
Check
honestly,
the pie chart.
We put a chair down. They moved in on our parking spot, but we was coming right back.
if they could make the flip, good on them.
I'm not mad at them.
No,
if they
I'm not
do
mad at that at
I
all.
love a good rebrand. If you have the marketing tools, go for it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't know that I believe any of the marketing as far as history of the world. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know of,
Oh, yeah.
of the country, absolutely, we know who the original people are here for sure. But like in the world, in terms of like what all these things used to be, I don't believe most of it.
That's
Like,
why there's so many crazy history podcasts.
yeah.
They're like, oh, did you know this is actually what happened? And you're like, God damn.
Yeah.
Because everybody just made their story up.
Yeah.
And some people are like, no.
One dude murdered and or raped the entire world. Do you know what I mean? Like that, we ain't never gonna get the real truth of nothing.
Nah.
That's why they keep pointing at him. They're like, nah, he was crazy. The rest of us are reasonable.
Yeah.
It's like, no. A bunch of y'all were doing some nasty shit to become emperors and fucking kings and shit.
Yeah, come on, you got a free country.
Yeah.
They said, look over there.
Yeah.
Yes, I have 13 wives and I beheaded all of them. Look over there.
Yeah, okay, my wife is my cousin.
Okay, we're close.
But clearly, I'm the most fit to rule. Y'all too scared to fuck your cousin.
Yeah.
That's bravery.
That's the true bravery.
So what if our babies are hideous creatures? Hideous little mutants. We think they should still rule over you. They know they can't do push-ups. Shut up. They let them be king.
You gotta be nasty to get real power.
You gotta be a nasty.
You gotta be nasty to get real power.
Yeah. So we're not ever gonna get the truth of this shit. So yeah,
I only want to be middle rich.
Mm.
If I get middle rich, you don't hear from David no more.
What do you consider middle rich?
It's
Enough to pass on to 2 to 3 children, but not have them be set for life, but have them have a true, decent, like, head start, and to be able to have a family homestead in Sierra Leone. Yeah. Like, cause like, yeah.
And by homestead, like a pretty nice house out there that like is actually you could retire there if you wished.
Yeah. I'm already working on it, baby.
Whoa.
You're building.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's do a
Anyways,
voicemail.
Let's do a voicemail.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's start with this one. I think this is a good place to start.
Langston, David, love the pod. Got a conspiracy theory for you guys to chat about. Something that has been pretty mainstream now is people say that we live in a simulation. And I think that the way people are discussing or thinking about what they mean by we live in a simulation is incorrect.
Oh.
And that it's not that there's some aliens out there that are playing around with humans, or that we're actually inside of some computer program, but that this is a live simulation that's been happening for centuries and being run by people who are here living in the simulation with us, that you got a few families that are running the major things that control our world: transportation, technology, media, health, food, and they are constantly tweaking and pushing dominoes to create storylines and to test things. And it started off small centuries ago in different pockets of the world. And as those families grew and expanded and became more connected globally, it's become a global simulation.
I'm going to pause it there, but I think if I can pull something from this, it sounds like he's saying it's more practical VFX instead of like the digital ones that we've been accusing it of.
Oh yeah, instead of like a hardware software situation, it's like planted storylines and stuff like that to make people do stuff.
They're like literally playing chess with our like bodies rather than them like
it's like a board game instead of a computer game.
Yeah.
They're getting a little sloppy. I think that's what's happening with this Trump shit. They're getting a little sloppy. They're letting it like bleed out. Like it's like, because I think to that point, a small group of people, there would usually have to be a sense of decorum. Like it couldn't be ruthless in the way that Trump's like just like pillaging our country.
Well, I think he's what happens when a simulator breaks out of the rules.
You're saying that Trump is Neo?
Sort of.
Oh, okay, this is
I think
crazy.
He's nasty Neo.
Yo!
I think he's
Let's go! Let's see it!
How did all of this trouble begin?
Living in America.
I think he literally is the one for them that broke out of the rules and went, all of this is fucking icky. It's just nasty.
I'm with you on that.
I would say
everything's for sale.
Reagan was the first Neo.
Okay.
And that Trump is trying to recreate Neo. Trump is Agent Smith assimilating as Neo, like in the third Matrix movie.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, because Reagan he put it all in place, but he didn't quite get, like, I feel like he set it up. Right?
I think he's closer to Morpheus than he is to Neo.
Reagan?
I think so. I think he is.
I don't like this anymore.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think that he is so much had literally handing people pills.
He's the architect.
He is the person that is telling everybody there's a world outside of where we are, but he ain't the one that can create the world outside of where we are.
This is the funniest thing I ever heard. Because it's bad guy Matrix. This bad guy the Matrix.
Being like, unplug, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We can be assholes.
And that makes sense. He's like, yo, I could fly in here.
He's like, y'all don't see it. I'm the buffest guy.
I don't have to give a fuck.
Yeah. He said, I just know karate.
He's like, bro, I'm the biggest. I'm the strongest. You know my bitches are better. It's not up for debate.
And ain't shit you could do about it.
And he's just lying. That's his superpower.
And if you unplug...
It's the Epstein file.
Right.
Just dodging the bullet.
You know what I'm saying?
But look at him. He's going, if you unplug, you ain't got to do all that.
Yo.
Just unplug with me and you don't even have to worry about them files, baby.
Yo.
You ain't worry about nothing.
Who cares? I know what they do out here. Yeah. We all fucked on an island.
Nah, man, you're right.
We don't need that list. Unplug.
Guys, this is the smartest conversation I've ever been a part of.
I like what this dude is saying.
That's crazy.
Okay, here we go.
That we are really living in, but it's not some crazy technological thing or some interdimensional thing, but just people who are pushing things into motion and experimenting with our social connections, our food, our healthcare, business, everything. So yeah, that's what I think, that we are living in a simulation, but it's nothing too crazy. It's just people that are running it live and living in it with us. But yeah, man, love the pod. Tell me what you think.
We got to send this man a free T-shirt.
Yeah,
bro. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that completely.
Also, like, it makes sense. Like, I feel like the people are like just people with power, and like government is like, it's all an experiment. Mm-hmm. It's just people just doing shit and seeing like their response. That's why when I go to different countries, you can just see like, oh, the experiment is different here.
Yeah.
Like when I went to Portugal and they were just talking about like, oh, things that happen in America don't happen here. Like that is specifically an American thing that they're doing to see like, oh, how does this affect the economy? When they gave all those black people syphilis, it was just to be like, what happened?
Yeah.
Like it's just all just experimenting.
And I feel like we're the most, if we're talking about inversions of the Matrix, we're the most technologically like we're the most experimental wild one.
Mm-hmm.
Like those systems over there are like, the European systems are old and they've been in place for a long time. And we started some new shit over here where we're like, nah, we're going to go nuts.
We're going to try everything.
We're going to go crazy.
That's what happened in the Matrix. They made a bunch of them and then they didn't work. So they kept deleting them and making new versions of them.
Because
they said is just like a new one.
They said the perfect ones, it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the people rejected it. It has to be kind of bad.
You need something to rail against, to be in at war with. You need that to push you forward as a human being.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just will cease to exist.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me think so much
Hold
about...
Hold on a second. Are you wearing a Bitcoin ring?
Yes.
Now this feels like you're a op. Wait a second. That feels Illuminati.
Fuck, he keeps drawing us in.
Yo, this is crazy.
This evil.
This is a bad guy. Yo,
Whoa, this is crazy.
We already talked about you can't get power unless you're being nasty. You thought a black gay man from Chicago didn't have to be nasty to get where I was?
Whoa, this is a ragamuffin.
Man. Hell no.
And let's be clear.
Dewayne Perkins, you are a smooth operator.
This motherfucker cleaned up the act. You know what I mean? He slicked that hair back. And he said, I'm going to get these motherfuckers.
These knees are to distract.
And they got me. They got me.
You Medusa, you.
Oh, man.
I couldn't beat them, so I joined them.
This is wild, man.
And I don't even know if you're joking.
And you won't ever.
No, I don't think so.
That's the propaganda working.
I will say that...
Is he a comedian? Or is he not?
I think a lot about what he's saying in terms of AI and the way that it's advanced so quickly, so like in our face. with so much active like push against it being like, this is the destruction of the planet. Like everybody is very clear that like we are heading towards something apocalyptic with this thing that everybody keeps advancing. And that to me feels like some version of a chess game, because I don't know how they could truly believe it's this apocalyptic and not fear it the way that they move without like them obviously having some out for whatever this is.
Right. Or if you've hoarded the resources to know that you're going to be above whatever.
You know, its potential, and it's not actually going to affect the upper echelon of society.
Right, because it is too many people.
Yeah.
And I also think that like human nature moves us towards that. I think the more that I've gotten, like the more money, the more access, the more ease, I'm able to like think of life differently. Be like, oh, like what can I get from life that I couldn't have thought about because of all the other things that were like oppressing me.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you get to a certain level at the top, I think that this is the next kind of exploration of like, I have everything. Can I outlive an apocalypse?
Yeah.
And I think they're trying to get to the point of like, what is the limit of human nature? Because they've reached it. They're at the pinnacle and they get to decide. And if you are at the top of everything in the world, what else is there?
Yeah, and in some ways, it's almost like such deep commitment to the experiment that they're not even going to see it in their lifetime. They're like, no, I just want to see if humans can survive.
Oh, that's nasty.
Just in theory. So I'm going to help push us to that. And whatever happens, but I want to know if that's a thing.
Because up to this point, the people at the top have successfully beat everything else.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what is there left?
And to these families he's speaking of, they've had it beat for a minute. They've had it beat long enough that, of course, they're searching to push past the boundary. Like, I think that the thing about power or whatever, greed or whatever you call it, is that there's no top to it.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would they be content just like having the people subjugated? After a while, there's like something that they want past that.
And I think
which is probably to kill us all.
And I think that's also why they're seeking eternal life in some form.
Right.
Right? That like they're trying to figure out a way to make brain microchips so microchip live on forever so that they can bear witness
of like
to
what
that
they created.
Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that is the final evolution of man.
Yeah, we're just going to be inside of a shell and then that shell will be our interpreter forever.
Yeah, that's kind of what like Futurama is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just had our own thing. Yeah. That's how it turned out.
Keep me wet and I'm good. Apparently, as long as my head wet, I'm straight.
I'm great.
Not me. I don't want to live forever at all.
No, I have no interest in it.
I think the way that it would drive me crazy would be really destructive.
I need an off-ramp, baby.
Yeah, if I was going to live forever with like infinite power and stuff like that, I think I'd get really nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Because human life it'll matter less and less the more you see it expire. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your time here is finite so that all these interactions can be important. But like, if I live 5 lifetimes, what the fuck do I give about somebody dying?
Yeah, and I always feel like it's relative. At some point in my life, I really tried to stop killing bugs. Because it made me think about like the human experience and at what point do you start to dictate what life is important and what isn't.
Right.
And I was
Are you a vegetarian? Okay.
But that's the thing. I feel like
I'm not killing no more bugs. I don't give a fuck about fish.
The difference is I'm not killing them fish and making them. I'm benefiting from those fish dying. That's different from me killing the fish myself.
You don't want to be an active participant.
Yeah, and then I'm not benefiting from killing these bugs outside of being like, why are you in my face, bug?
Right.
So like sometimes I like take bugs and just take them outside, and I'm like, this is so stupid. Part of me like, well, like, why get what is that going to do for you to just like simply snuff out this life?
I think about how many bumblebees I've killed in my life and how
bees.
But you know, when you're a kid, you're like, I don't like this thing.
Yeah.
It will sting me. Therefore, I will kill it.
Yeah.
And I think now about how often we're reminded that bees are like ceasing to exist.
Right. Okay.
And how much I've contributed in some even small fraction of a fraction to the ultimate death of this creature.
It's inherently given hand to like how the work that they do, like how they like help pollinate and like it is like this whole like circle of life shit that I think if I think too deeply about, I'm like, oh no, like we're all like serving a part.
Yeah.
Like if you kill enough bees, then like that kills flowers. You kill flowers, that kills this, and then you're like, now we can't breathe. Now we all dead.
Yeah, I shut down a few local markets of bees. You know what I mean? Some real.
You were out here.
Yeah.
Where are the bees? I haven't killed them.
I'm no Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah. Is that how you say it?
No, it's a Bezos.
Oh, okay. That was good. I like that.
No, you guys came too late. Thank you for being nice.
I apologize. You're doing
It's
good
okay.
work.
It's okay.
That
It's
was a
okay.
fine-
I had
fine
some hits
contribution.
earlier.
Yeah, so I also wouldn't want to live forever, but I would like to be able to like chime in every now and again, like in 100 years, just have like a day to be like, oh, so this is what.
See,
happened.
that's probably the
Then
best. Turn me
die.
on every now and again.
Yeah, just like
I
a
want
quick.
that.
Make sure the engine still turns over.
I want that cocoa. I want to be in the afterlife, chill in the afterlife. Once a year, I get to go travel back.
Oh, like Dia de los Muertos.
Eat a couple cakes, listen to a little bit of gossip that's happening, and I go back to the afterlife.
That's a good way to look at it.
Unaware.
I like that. That's a really good point.
I want that cocoa.
Like a quick little seance and you back. And you're
Come
like,
on.
hey, y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for remembering me, dog.
That's
That's
crazy.
That's real
Y'all
cool.
ain't got trees no more?
Okay.
That's crazy. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
You still got a haircut, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, barbershop still lasting.
They still homophobic?
Damn.
Okay. It didn't work.
More niggas ugly.
I think we did it. I
Yeah,
think
we did
That was
something.
really fun. Dwayne, tell
You're the
people-
best hero villain we've ever had on here.
I would say so.
Yeah.
I've never been more on someone's side and then terrified of them
Yeah.
in sequence.
You know what I think it is? You never raised your tone.
That is my favorite way to have an argument as well.
I
I
can
think
tell.
that's the most effective way. I'm not going to raise my voice.
Yeah.
I will actually lower my voice and get really close and be like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Okay.
That's,
And it really, it has a different effect. It's,
Yeah.
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 Because like we're screaming all the time. We get so, especially me, I get so excited. all
Well,
the
that's because we're weak men. We don't know how to do the manipulative sort of alpha
Oh.
shit that he's doing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like we think right. That's strong.
Yeah.
And he's on some different shit.
No. That's how we almost got us twice. And he might still have got us.
I honestly don't know that we escaped his clutches.
Actually, won't know until later. You're going to process it and be like, damn,
he got me.
he
I
done
tell you
got
what,
us.
I don't listen to the show for shit. I'm going to listen to this one. I'll leave it in the room, baby.
My plan is working.
I'm gonna go home, lift up my shirt, and be like, "Damn, I got bit." Fuck. And no, I'm not gonna tell my wife. Just gonna go crazy one day, and she'll be like, "Oh, fuck."
This is great. This is lovely.
Yeah, this is a
Dwayne,
lot
tell
of
the
fun.
people where they can find you, what you got going on.
You can find me on the internet. I think my social media is like at Dewayne Perkins. That's
Okay.
DEWAYNE. DE. There's another man.
Dwayne.
Yes, that's not me. DE. But yeah, I'll be there. I'll be doing stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be posting about it sometimes.
Hell yeah. What you got?
Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. Watch my special Birth of a Nation with the G on YouTube on 800 Pound Gorilla now. That's it. That's it.
Hell yeah. You can follow me at Langston Kerman on all social media platforms. You can see me on the Aspiring Deadbeat Tour right now. I'm in cities coming up. I'm in cities currently. I don't know. Go ahead and check it all out at langstonkerman.com. And more importantly, if you want to send us your own messages, your own thoughts, if you want to tell us the first non-homophobic barber that you've ever met, send it all to mymommapod@gmail.com. Give us a call at 844-LIL-MOMS. Buy the merch, like, subscribe, rate, review, do whatever the fuck you need to do to make us more popular. This is a selfish game. Bye, bitch.
Not only do I want you, but I need that. You understand? I need that, and I'll suck on your ass like a goddamn neck bone, motherfucking pig's foot. I need that. I want that. And baby, just take a little time and come and visit Backbeaters University. And I introduce you to some shit you ain't never seen before.
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Borey.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Olivia Aguilar.
Co-produced by Dewayne.
Edited and engineered by Justin Connor.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.